Hello and welcome to Cboe Volatility 411. My name is Dan Deming and I'm a KKM Financial. Expiration day today, folks. SPX higher. We saw a markup initially, then now we're seeing the SPX build on the start of the day, pushing well over 3,100. With that, we're seeing the VIX at the low end of the range, 1230 right now. So we're seeing, again, some compression taking place in the VIX cash. I want to point out that when you look at that front month future, we are seeing it at about the 13.15 level, so about 85 cents spread there. And remember, VIX expiration is next Wednesday, so I expect there's some anticipation for the weekend effect to kick in and see that cash pushed back up towards the future, at least somewhere in between the 13.15 level and the 12.31 level. Looking at the roll market, we're looking at a front month roll with the DC roll about $2, so it's pretty steep. But of more interest to traders probably is that secondary roll market now that's going to become the lead roll next week. And we're looking at $1.50 between the DC and Jan future right now. Looking at VVIX, measure implied volatility in the VIX options, 92. Still elevated though, coming off the recent highs from a couple days ago, but still holding over 90. So we are seeing some demand here continue to persist in the VIX options. And I can tell you, when you look at the action, there's no question about it. We're seeing a lot of activity here in anticipation of next week's expiration. You're looking at the November 13.5 puts. We saw somebody selling out of a big position there. About 35,000 of those were sold today, but I believe they were purchased a couple of months ago. And we're looking at December here. When you look at December action on the put side, we're seeing December 15 puts, 14 puts, 12.5 puts trading quite substantially. And now you go out to January, we're looking at a January 18-20 call spread that's been purchased at about 20,000 times, along with the January quarters trading today. Next week, I think, again, let's focus on expiration. We're going to have some rolling of positions continuing as we move through expiration in the VIX. Also, trade talks will continue to dominate the headlines next week, and as well as we have Fed minutes coming out next week as well. So those things I'll be focused on. Currently, VIX at the low end of the range.